Hello, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. I got a new mic if you couldn't tell. Anyway, let's head on in to this run. Here's what I've constructed. A leper who is a poet, so he's better at healing himself, not getting stunned or moved, so we're going to be maybe focusing on tanking with withstand, etc. Bonnie here is an arsonist, so she's more likely to burn herself and others, but deal less damage. We got to unlock some skills for her. Maybe we'll do that this run. Sarmenti is a wanderer, nothing special here. Maybe just a bit of a harvest in case we see the Leviathan. We could attack both pieces at once or whatever, right? And he's of course our stress healer. And the occultist Alizred is a warlock today, so he's dealing extra range damage, plus he's unerring, so he's dealing even more range damage. So we're going to be focusing on abyssal artillery, maybe the burning stars, which is pretty cool. We're going to be generating fists with this, and maybe the 33% warlock fist. We got a team name, so that's pretty nice. Let's head on in. We're still in the Shroud of the Deep patch, and it got an update where basically every enemy in the Shroud area causes more stress, Leviathan included. So I think that's extremely cool.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
I'm a big fan of more stress caused to my team. I didn't think there was enough in the game, and that's all I can say about that. Let's take everything here and see what's going on. Alright, we got trinkets, stun resist. Now you have hard noggin, so what's your stun resist total? 45, make it 65, right? And you just take one of those. And let's meet out some of this. Holy water, sounds good for our dear friends, and you can blind people. A little ironic, because you're a leper or whatever, but that's fine. Okay. Pretty basic map until we hit the end now that you mention it. Just 8 leagues there, I'm sure we'll encounter no issue. Maybe one small battle over the bridge. And of course we got these great friends.
More than your share of the burden.
There you go. Okay, we're gonna get Sarmenti some good relationships early on, I think. He's a good friend, he cures stress. He's a great guy, I've always said that. Alright. And we're using Alizred and the Fire Starter. And Baldwin. Well, Red's on 50% of the teams, but we don't use Bonnie that much. So I figured, you know what, let's change it up a little bit while still having some sort of synergy. So marking is going to be big. Comboing, some would call it, because that's the actual term. Setting fire, ignoring blind with the marks, that's pretty good. A 3-unit fight here is pretty sad, but that's okay. Nobody's marked, so it's a little late for our synergy to work out, but that's alright. So she deals less damage, but she's definitely burning people, so that's always good. It's just the first battle, so we're just going to focus on killing most of these enemies pretty quickly. We got Hugh for AoE coverage. Barely. Luckily this guy's going to die from that. Barely. Okay. She won't die, sadly, but that's alright. Okay. The hero paths for everybody else, nothing else is really upgraded. I think the Helion had a Berserker hero path, so that'll be interesting if that's still available next run, which I think it will be. Let's see, I guess we could hurt nobody. Just move up. Thanks for messing with my order. You know when you're struggling on the first battle, you're going good. We're not struggling, you know, we're still getting in our groove. Alizred doesn't have his favorite units to attack just yet. Take one of those. Alright, looking good. 0 damage, as was designed. Okay, well, they did deal some stress damage, sadly, but that's alright. Okay, you know what to do here. Impressed? Not really, but sure. If it'll make you feel better, I'm extremely impressed.
Abandoned or forgotten.
All right.
It is ours now.
What are we gonna masterize is the question. What one ability needs to be better? It's a good question. Not sure just yet. It depends where we're going. Because if we're going to the Shroud of the Deep, stress being better would be stress healing being better, of course, would be pretty good. Alright, so we have to internalize some errors I made on the last run to help us not make them on this run. And that's what it's about, learning.
The
And that's
place
okay.
is a little worse for wear.
Let's see.
But familiar nonetheless.
Let's pick where we're going and all that. The Shroud. Okay, let's go to the Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages.
The barnacle
Are
timbers.
sodden with
That's exactly what I was about to say. Get rid of that thing.
secrets.
Mastery Trainer. Mastery Trainer. Ignores blind when combo. This deals a heck of a lot more damage. Pretty good. But we just might need Inspiring Tune. You know? And that's okay. Everybody else will work on it. And if we get anything new to unlock, we'll give it to Bonnie.
Conventional
She
fare,
needs some new abilities,
but
that's for
fairly
sure.
priced.
Some okay things here, not some of my favorites. This one's pretty good, but we'd be holding on to it for a long time. So I don't know about that. Who's stressed? Nobody? Great. Who wants more max health? Do I want to fight the Leviathan? Ever? No. Do I want to fight him turn 1, aka region 1? No. Okay, so it looks like we're not fighting Leviathan just yet. So we don't need all this cool stuff. And let's go be overconfident and die. It's happened before. Okay. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. That's true. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, what we learned from last run, don't stress heal at all in the last fight apparently, because they just overwhelm you, so who cares? So we wasted
Propriety floats
2 or 3
listless
turns on
the
that.
tide.
And then
Blind,
in the
obnoxious
penultimate fight,
degradation.
if there's 2 occultists and 1 giant guy, just kill the little guys first, because they're going to heal that big son of a gun. And now we know.
must keep
Okay.
Moving.
That's all fights, maybe. Question marks could help. So let's head left and see a question mark. Maybe it's another fight. Maybe it's a watchtower. Who knows for sure? Actually, those are always revealed, right? So maybe it's not a watchtower. Alright. Good vibes only, except Al is right there. Bonnie's the life of the party, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we picked up combat items. Let me just do a quick one of those. Sounds good. We'll be curing Blight. Is Blight common in the Shroud? Not all that much. Is anything common in the Shroud? Maybe bleeding? I don't know for sure. I just don't know sometimes. Alright, what do we want to do? We want to fight, and the enemy is blinded. Okay. Getting some AoE good feels there. I like that. Alright, just 3. No problem. We got a stealth, we got a regular, and then you got a Jack Sparrow. No problem there. Let's see. I think bleeding both is optional. Bleed resist kind of high now that you mention it, but what are you going to do?
Lethality.
Critical. Critical's pretty nice, and a combo on the other one. That's looking good. Again, we only have 1 target for Abyssal Artillery, but that's okay. We're working on it. Combo you for extra fire damage. 4 per turn seems pretty good. Okay. Sucker Punch. I'll take that and resist the bleed. Thank you very much. Let's see here. They're gonna have some turns. Let's withstand. You're gonna be the tank today, Mr. Leper King. Hope that's okay. Alright, and we have move resist, so we're not moving anywhere. And also, I know there's a chance to get stressed with the fog. Okay, we got 3 stresses. That's great. I really like that. It's pretty cool. You're going... What if we marked you and missed?
Haste and carelessness.
Right.
All marks of the unprepared.
Okay, let's do a little slice-off action. Trying to get more dots on this guy. Okay, he's going down, which is pretty nice. A little bleed, no problem. We can cauterize that bleed if you think about it. It's not 100% necessary, but it's useful, right? You guys don't have Death's Door? Yeah, let's just do it for good feelings early on.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. No issue there. Withstand, I believe, is on cooldown. So we can't use that. This guy here, I mean, we can clear the corpses for no real effect. We can remove his armor, which doesn't really make sense. Or we could hew.
An opportunity.
Just to burn the blind, but then reapply it. Sounds like a useful thing. Okay, we got burned, but no extra fists, sadly. I guess we'll do this. And if we make it back around to ourselves, we'll have plenty of hands to blow this guy out of the water with. Does that always move him up? What was that? Anyway, still learning. Alright. Critical 6 plus some burn. Sounds pretty good. We're moving you up. Ooh, critical 9. That's pretty nice. Alright, for you, my friend. These two really can't get enough of each other. I think it's a mask. Some sort of mask companionship. I like it. You're still on cooldown? It's a long turn. Long turn cooldowns. Yikes. 2 damage there. Pretty low. But you're dealing less damage. That's part of your hero path, sadly. Okay, another fog. Distress. Let's see. 1, 2... 2 people. Looking good. Let's see here. We could go back one and miss. Alright, we're blinded, of course. That's pretty cool. Let's see if this hits. Why would it? Why would it, you know? Death blow. Sounds great. Alright. Okay, pretty good rewards. We got some shoes. That's nice.
The loathing festers.
Let's see here. Red, does this move you? It doesn't. Why'd you move earlier? I don't know. Sarmenti might be moving, though, so let's give him the shield while moving. 20% chance. So that's pretty cool. Red's a bit stressed. Baldwin getting up there, but that's alright. We're going to a Hoarder pretty early. If he doesn't have Laudanum, I don't know what to tell him besides no thanks. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Roll through here and maybe get some good pickups from the tentacle piles. Alright, Bonnie generating some good feelings with Baldwin. Everybody's liking Baldwin. What can I say? The guy is pretty neat. Okay, just take it, I guess. No reason not to. That reminds me. Get me Baldwin here. Now this has a... where is it? This has a 3-turn cooldown, which is pretty crazy. We do have another taunting ability. In a way, it doesn't lower damage, but it also could. But what would we replace if we needed it? Corpse clearing sounds okay, so that's why I have that on board. Maybe this. I didn't realize that was 3 cooldown, even though it says it on it. But, you know, that's okay. Alright, what do we got? No laudanum. Cool. This is a pretty good in item. Yeah, remove negative quirk. I'd like to give that to Bonnie. I think she has minus 5% crit. This is pretty good. We could buy that. What's this? Chance of 5% plus 3 speed intellects and 50%. What? Oh, so it's this or that? Or there's 2 50% chances that could both fail? Because I don't really know. Okay, what else you got? Trinkets. We don't have enough baubles to trade for that. Interesting, interesting. We don't have enough relics for that, sadly. Give me one of these.
A bit of
Toss this in the mud.
On the road to damnation.
And call it a day. There's probably some other stuff I could have bought. I'm not the smartest purchaser, so maybe I'll read them next time. Alright. Sarmenti, you literally have no stress and you're saying crappy stuff. Can you chill? Thank you. Alright, more relics looking good. Where are we going? Assistance encounter. This could be where we generate some bad feelings. Let's see what people want to do with these serfs. Okay, you want to help? You want to help? You want to help? Okay. Well, you want to pay 10 extra, so we're not going to do that. You need a little less stress, so let's pick you, and maybe you'll feel good about yourself. I don't know. 30 flame, we got some good food. Everything's pretty good here, except good old slime mold. And even then, it's not the worst item. Alright, we got new trinkets. Disease resist, or blight resist, I should say. Sounds good. You're in front, you're going to be taking some damage. And why not? Okay, where's everybody want to go? Oh, it's 2 question marks. Cultists, resistance, assistance.
Destiny will not be denied.
There's a bell up there. Let's head left. I think we're going to hit a mid-battle, right? And then we'll see where we go, or we'll see where everybody else wants to go. Oh, it's an assistance encounter. Oh, we just at one of those, but that's fine. Red, very stressed. Did he just double stress? No? He stressed and then yelled at Bonnie. That's not good. Alright, the hopes for this team are
Desperate and wanting.
I'll tell you that.
Off their earnest pleas.
Okay. Now you want to leave. You want to generate something good. I mean, just free flame. We only have 24 relics. I'm willing to do this. Alright, what do we get? Okay, we got some interesting stuff, in my opinion. Those are some good items.
Think carefully.
Can we stack those in the ones we have?
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Not that one, because 2 is the max. I think this one, though, we have enough space. There we go. Alright, where does everybody want to go? Brad, you want to go to a battle? You have the only opinion. So, okay. Plus, you have the most stress. So, there you go. Hope you feel better. Buffoon. Alright, who are you talking to? Just yourself. Alright. Unless you're commenting on Red's choice, in which case, quite rude. You didn't even offer a choice. So what can I say? Alright. Mid-range battle here. 3 simple enemies. We might survive it. I don't know. Okay. Some burning is good. A little bit of bleeding. It's pretty nice. We got a combo. That's pretty cool. Try that out for size. Alright. He'll be perishing, which is great news. Chomp chomp. Little Hugh action, or we could taunt. We are the tank. Let's taunt. They're gonna die anyway, so. Yikes. Nice critical. Jeez. 5 stress. Okay, everybody's going wild. It's only a few skeletons. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's apply some burn. Let's heal some stress. Good old healing stress. Minus 60% stress. That's pretty good early on. And we're going to mark you. And make you deal less damage, which is pretty cool. Maybe 0? 1's pretty close to 0, I've been told. Okay, we still have a armor. This would minus more your stress, honestly, and I'm okay with that. Because we're going to take this guy out one way or another, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go back 1. No armor generation, no problem. There we go. It's that simple. Sometimes it's just that simple. Alright. Well, we handled the stress well, for once. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Let's put that trinket on somebody good. Did we get a trinket? Yeah, we did. Minus 10%, plus 10% horror resist. I don't know about you, but they're always horrorizing the people in the back. So let's try to put an end to that. Bleed resist. You're not really using your water because it's pretty good. Too good to use syndrome at work here. So let's buff some bleed resist and engender some good feelings, Bonnie. I think that would be great. Alright, we got another battle here, believe it or not. What's everybody want to do? You want to leave? Oh, we got 2 leavers. But 1 good guy with a great amount of buffs that would occur. I mean, Sarmenti and Baldwin, I'm surprised they're so close to hating each other. And Sarmenti and Red are together pretty closely. Red likes those 2 a little bit. I don't want Sarmenti and Baldwin to go negative, so I gotta pick Bonnie. Unless I'm crazy. I don't know. I wanted to do that battle with the buffs and the nerfs and everything on our side. Nobody agreed. Okay, we got 2 stressors at 3. They both want to go to a boring assistance encounter, so I guess we will, but I can't say it'll be good for the run. I don't know. Short-term success, long-term failure. That's kind of what I'm all about.
Stumbling and grasping.
Yeah, stumbling and grasping.
Of what they once were.
That's me, alright. Okay. Alright, we got some good targets for Abyssal Artillery for once in our lives. This guy's got his music box, which I'm scared of. Okay. We can bleed. Oh, double crit. Any marks? No? No problem. Okay, good stress heal, though. Let's see. Let's steal this guy a big old dot. For 2, of course. Abyssal Artillery is probably going to kill this woman, and I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm going to deal some damage to what's his name. Let's see, I think taunting would be the appropriate response here. We are blind after all, and nobody's marked, so there's that. Alright, save 6 damage. Pretty good stuff. We say 4 damage, but not enough stress. That's okay. Heal it up. That's what I'm here for. Okay, we can hew and hit 2, or try to. Or we can taunt again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll be fine. Never mind.
Opportunity squandered.
Alright. Let's take this guy out, or add on to the fire. Well, let's do this. Good feelings. Maybe. Add on to the fire, methinks. Okay. And red, you're at 2, so you can deal some damage here or try to kill this guy before he gets another turn. I think taking him out now is a-okay. Alright. 18 would have been nice on this guy, but we'll live, probably. Alright, looking good, looking good. Bleed resist at 55%, and he still bled us. You hate to see it. Unless you don't, because we can cauterize.
A calculated generosity.
Always good to do something for yourself. Try one of these. There we go. Alright, little extra bleed on top. Looking good. You're taking 8, you got 10. Artillery time. Alright, alright. Nice battle for once. I can't wait to die, probably within 5 minutes of the whole run. Of now. Anyway. Okay.
The past is gone.
Decent.
Let it die.
Decent loot there. %3 death blow resist. Nobody's really been at death's door. I guess you have the lowest health, so it's possible it's you. But I don't know. Assistance encounter. Still headed there. Extremely exciting. Assistance encounter. Got some stimulants. That's pretty good. Almost dodged that. Whole entire giant pile. Okay, there we go. Some good between Sarmenti and Baldwin. It's pretty nice. Leper King can be kind. Alright, a hospital. I don't think we need to go to a hospital, but we'll see what the people want to do. You guys want to help, so you're... Actually, you like this. Whatever. No problem there. What do we get?
Wealth is worthless without
Armor
purpose.
repair kit. That's pretty good. More boxing gloves. That's pretty nice. What's our... We're a little over stacked here. Let's see. Compress kit. Increases stacking for this junk. More inventory. Let's get rid of that. Stacking can help, but in the long run, can it really? Is what I always say. 5% chance to stealth, maybe. 40% stun resist for a whole region is pretty good. So you're 20%. These fishes are 20% in move resist. So the bread is unarguably worse. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Fight 2 hospitals. Son of a... Okay, I mean, I guess we could cure this. Nope, this on you. What's this mark mean? I don't know. But this would cure your 2 stresses. That would piss off you. That would actually bring us to a bell. This might be one of the... Oh, that would bring us to a lair as well. A bell's nice. A lair's scary. I don't think we have the build for a Leviathan fight. Well, let's just head to the hospital. Sadly. Maybe we can go deep on the Guardian. I think... does that boss give a trophy? We haven't explored that possibility. Or at least I haven't. So, let's try it out. Oh, I love a cannon that can't bleed or burn when our whole team is built on the dots. But that's fine. Okay. 38 HP. I think we're going to be using red to deal most of our damage this fight. Okay. What if we blinded this guy? Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Low blow. It's happened before. Bleeding. I don't believe it. Alright, we gotta take out... Let's do some good feelings. We gotta take out our good friend, the guy. Or do we? I think so. Let's put a burn over time on you. Red, you're gonna be needing some of these. So that's our best option there. That moves you back. Not sure how that works. Implication. I get it, I understand. Let's burn off his armor. Or not. Which is pretty cool. Right, I think you armor up even more, but now you have 3 tokens instead of 1 or 2. So we have to burn off some of those tokens. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Okay. Little hue action. Thank God. We burned off a token. You still have one, though, and it's Red's turn. So if we use stars here, well, you know. But, you know, it'll still do some damage. Okay. Oh, it ignores armor. It did 19. Great job, Red. Great job. I'm happy about that. Alright. Let's see. Let's burn the last token. 1 more burning stars, and this guy's good to go. Alright, low blow, no problem. Miss, by the way, you're blind. That didn't matter, I guess. No problem. Alright. See you in hell? No issue there. No issue at all. Do a little bit of this. In case this guy lives. Just in case. You could cauterize yourself, Bonnie. Think about it. A little self-adulation never hurt anybody. Dancing while applying a little bit of blinding sounds good. Alright. Of course, it hits anyway. But my blinds always miss. The law of the land. In Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Well, we got rid of the cannon faster than I thought. So, thank you, Red. We got mastery for that. We got some stuff we're going to have to throw on the ground. That's pretty cool. Alright. Toss the bread. Alright, we took some damage, but we already healed it just by almost standing there. We healed all the damage. So that was easy. Alright. Going to the hospital. We're going to another boring assistance encounter. But that's okay, because we got good stuff planned. We're going to go to the outpost, methinks, and do some good stuff there. 16. That's fine. What's this? 16 too? No problem. Got any laudanum? A little bit. Oh, we can't have any inventory space, I understand. What do you got here? Right. Okay. Alright, what do we want to throw out if we want some laudanum? 5% chance for a super dodge. -2 stress, -2 stress. Inventory is good. I mean, we got this much food. I know it's good to hold on to the food, but sometimes you gotta do it. And now we bought enough that we have another slot for extra laudanum, which is pretty cool. Plus Bonnie needs, I think, laudanum in her hands. So there you go. Save on spots in that regard. Alright. Watchtower doesn't have a fight, so we got a fight or something, and then the super fight. So that sounds pretty cool. We'll see what everybody's stress is at. Actually, we're going to know what we're going to have, because we're going to go to the Watchtower first. I believe there's a battle in this blue path, so that'll help us engender good feelings between our comrades, as per usual. And heck, even this encounter might do that, but I don't know for sure. How about everybody wants to leave? Wouldn't that be cool? Nobody wants to leave. At least you're not taking on too much junk. Okay, is anybody off one good point with, No, you're not. But Bonnie and Red need something, or else they'll have nothing, if you know what I mean. So let's do that.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I mean, these aren't bad, but we can take one, I think. Yeah. That's fine. We don't need to shuffle the enemy party. We can kill them no matter where they stand. And I've always stood by that fact. We got a lot of fire, probably because we hit every assistance encounter, or at least it feels like it. What was the... Oh, avoid the Watchtower was the quest? Well, I've aptly remembered to check, and sadly, we failed it. But that's okay, apparently. Alright, these 3 kings, no problem here. You're stressing, but you can heal it. You're going. Let's work on the Ordained Minister. Deal some damage there. No issue. Okay, we did bleed and get marked. Maybe a big issue. I think we can bleed these 2. Sounds like a useful waste of my time. Alright. Do we artillery 1, or do we start burning ourselves to deal some damage? I think you know the answer. And what did we lose? 3 health. That's not a price to pay at all. We resisted the stun. I didn't even know it came with a stun. Alright. We're at 5 stress. We could heal it. He could heal it. They're all dealing damage, though. You can shoot the front. From there, I'm 90%. You can't. Never mind. So taunting here this turn does nothing. So I might as well not. Or taunt for next turn. It's really a big question. Let's burn a blind. Okay, that worked out. Kind of. 5 damage on Sarmenti. I'm willing to be upset about that. Okay, you want to do that. Okay, this is good. This is good. Increase, you're at 3. Take one of these. That'll put you over the edge and kill you later. We got 2 fists, so we end your life. 26 is very respectable. We're going to play a little song.
A simple kindness.
And this guy's going. No problem, no bleed. Okay, we're bleeding. Alright, we could cauterize for some good feelings and health. Because this is probably going to miss. But we'll do our best. There you go. Clear those corpses. They were freaking me out, I'll be honest. Okay, we got 1 fist, so we'll mark you up. No issue there. Low blow. It happens. It happens to everybody. That's what they say. Okay, I think us going back sounds fine. Never mind. Battle's over. Alright, no big issue there.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
Alright, we gotta leave the rest behind,
Necessary.
sadly. But it's noble but necessary, so that's okay. Let's keep walking. We're getting rid of a lot of loathing, so that's pretty cool. We're headed to the watchtower to fail our quest. I don't know what the reward was. Reward, some hope. Okay. So long-term experience passed up for the mapping of exactly
Destruction has
1
claimed
square. I think it's worth
dominion.
it. I think it's so worth it. Okay. Wow, that was quick. Alright. Oh yeah, we could hit the Hoarder. I didn't even realize it does branch that way. What does everybody... Okay, the 2 people with 2 stress want different things. Academic study never works out for me. So let's go to the encounter, and the encounters always work out for me. And I swear, if everybody wants to leave, I don't know what's wrong with all you guys. We're supposed to be a fighting band of
You will fight.
people. Yeah, you will
So
fight.
that others may flee.
Yeah. Wayne June's right. Bonnie, don't chill. Well, do chill. Don't stress. Or stress one more time, and then Sarmenti can play you a tune. So actually, do whatever you want, Bonnie. We'll take care of it either way. That's what we're here for. We're a team. I've often said. Alright. Do fight. No bonus. No problem. Now, Bonnie and Red will agree with each other, which is good. Okay, let's pick Bonnie here. Her and Baldwin are close to forming a great relationship. But I don't think they got any positive points there. Okay, we got the witch, aka the fishmonger. We got the baby, aka we gotta kill him quick. And you healed some stress just by seeing these idiots, so I don't really know why that occurred. Okay. Let's focus on this guy. We can burn him. We can bleed him. That's pretty good. What are you resisting? Oh, you're gaining on crit. Alright. Let's give you this. We're gonna need all the help we can get. So let's hurt the baby. We don't have 2 fists. Or we could use Chaotic Offering and then use the Burning Stars before it gets a second turn. True. You ordained? No, you just have 22 health. Pretty crazy. Might as well do it. No risk, no reward, as I've always said. Move resist looking good. Whetstone, a little scary. Alright, you'll be dodging and critting. That's great news. You'll be dodging. We gotta get rid of that before Red's next turn. Okay. We're burning our Noisemaker Monkey. Uh-oh. Extremely rude. Extremely rude. I must say so. Alright. Does this burn a dodge token? Thank God. Just had to make sure it was gone, you know? Alright. Oh, goody gumdrops. Well, everybody... Well, 3 resisted the blind. This guy's on fire. Really no positive from that. Oh well. Alright, you're taking 4. You're going to be dead. I don't know if you have Death's Door resist. But right now it's a little too late to worry about it. Go to hell. 38. I'd call that pretty good. Alright, it's time to burn off some bad tokens and taunt again for our good old friends so they don't get hit. Or they can just get hit anyway, due to the way that attacks work in this game. That's okay. Okay. How many turns does this bitch get? Can I be honest? Alright. Well, we know what you're doing. Cauterize my good man there. No issue. Alright. Oh, we got a double good mark. Inseparable. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Stone. Never one without the other.
Alright. Alright, 2 of them are down. None of us are down. Oh, you are ordained. I just couldn't see it because I'm silly. Did we get another mark? Oh, we got 2. And we're on fire. See in hell? Another 38. Looking good.
And do not relent.
Maybe we could have handled Leviathan if we crit 38 every turn. I don't know. We can cauterize you. You don't really need it. But we do have the other encounters soon. 2 more people are going. I guess it doesn't hurt, right? It literally heals, so there's that.
Nonetheless.
Blind that guy. Leper action here. We could cure 2 stress. I'm willing to bet that's useful. We're already taunting. We already have the armor. This guy can't do much. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Did you have another fist to say? Okay, you're just killing everybody. Okay. I'm thinking of a new team. This guy dealing all the damage and 3 tanks. What do you think? What do you think about that? Extra crit, extra... We gotta take it all. This is some good stuff. We gotta dole it out. The trinket especially doesn't take up a slot when we give it to a friend, that's for sure. Okay. What do you need? You were on Death's Door. If you crit more often, I guess it's fine, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, you got a good relationship, which is cool. Still gotta throw out some junk. What do we have? We got 2 of these. I only wanted 1, but it's pretty good. Stimulants isn't bad, but I don't know if I'll ever use it. We don't need another speed bag, I'll tell you that. And we haven't been using any of our items. Give me these. Toss that. Nobody's been getting blighted, so I'm sure we'll need that later. Just, you know, not now or whatever. Round start, 5%. It's pretty interesting. What do we need? We need to throw out 1 more item. I like a monkey. I like a monkey. And holy water is never bad, but we'll get more later, probably. That's what I've always said. Maybe incorrectly. Alright, Red, I need you to do some serious road healing if you want to survive the next great battle, because it's going to be a great battle. I appreciate your candor. That's pretty nice. Okay, that's good. Red, you've done literally no road healing, I think. So I appreciate that.
The
Okay.
infinite emptiness of the void.
Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that's quite the challenging start. What can you all do?
Take a closer
So
look
you
at
can hit the front 2, the back 2 at the back 2, and the middle 2 can hit anybody. So that means 3 can hit the leper. You're all the same person after all. Mr. Bosun, 17, not the highest amount of health, so that's pretty good. Let's work on that. What's your bleed? Bleed's pretty high. Bleed resist pretty high now that you mention it. But that's okay. Let's take advantage of not lighting ourselves on fire, maybe, and doing a little bit of abyssal artillery. It's going to deal a lot of damage. 16. That's pretty good. I'd call that pretty good. Alright, these guys might shuffle us around. We'll just, you know, deal with it in the end. Everybody's at 3 stress, I just noticed, which is pretty cool. Let's start working on that. That's probably the last target I should have used, considering he could stress heal. But I'm not good at thinking under pressure, obviously. So, oh well. Random adjacent monster. 3 burn when marked. Does that mean the adjacent monster has to be marked? Let's test it out. No. I don't know. Oh well. Critical 11? Why? What did that guy ever do to you? Alright, they're getting a few turns. We're going to be in a rough position already. And you know me, I love being in a rough position at the first wave of 3 on a wave-based encounter. At least that guy died. Rest in peace. Alright, withstand. We could use our heal, but that might be more important to use on somebody who's literally on death's door. Did you get a... Okay, you got one of those. That's pretty cool. This guy, I don't like how he has that full HP. Thankfully, that's not the case any longer.
And do not relent.
Alright, let's clear some corpses. Let's clean up the team, in my opinion. Their team, that is. Alright. We got the taunts, we got the blocks. We're good here, we're not moving. We got 100% resist. Little mark action. Gives us a bigger bleed for longer. And slice off would end your life right on time. So that sounds good. And by that I mean it enables the burn to end it right on time, etc. You know, nobody's bleeding, we can't cauterize. Oh. I think she was at full health, but thanks, I think. Take one of those, in case you're wondering. Let's do some of this. Alright, 4, 3... Don't have 2 fists. We could weirdly reconstruct ourselves, but let's not, and say we did. Alright, little mark action there. Resisted the debuff, sadly. Luckily, we can just do one of these. And he's blinded as well as dying. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we got 2 low health units, but we're going to push on, methinks. Let's advance. Okay. Okay, we got a baby. Red goes before the baby right now, that's good. Keep red in the sanity section of the shopping mart. We could burn this guy. Burn resist at 0 while attacked by you. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, we got 1 fist. Let's give you this, as per usual, and hit ourselves with another chaotic offering. We're going to be burning sooner or later, but that's okay. It's a shame you can't cauterize a burn, but oh well. Because I guess cauterizing is burning, if you think about it. And you can't heal fire with fire, you can only fight fire with fire. At least that's what I've learned. Alright, we got to burn that dodge today. So there that goes. Great news. And who else is going? Alright, we blocked 6, resisted the move. This lady upsets me. But alright. Time to withstand, methinks. Get that armor back. Red's gonna take out the baby, assuming he still goes first. Yep, well he goes before the baby at least, so that works out. Who's got... take one of those. Alright. A little extra bleed action, in my opinion. It's a slow and insidious killer, so I'm okay with that.
An unavoidable end.
Alright, let's... I mean, this... 20%. This isn't much better, but the baby's gonna die to red, so we don't need to focus on hitting him. A 6 there is actually pretty nice. Alright. Gotta hate when that thing gives birth to itself, and then it's all buffed. So that's why we focus on the baby, of course. This lady's next, even though this guy's at half health. He's getting down there. The dots are taking care of him, slowly but surely. Thank you for not critting. Oh, she gets another turn. Cool. Can I get 2 turns per turn? Alright, you're bleeding. You might be a good cauterized target now they mention it. Let's see here. We still have taunt. We still have block. Hue looks good. Solemnity would heal some stress. We are blinded. Might as well just focus on the stress of somebody that we can focus on. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we'll do this for good times. Alright, where's my... Don't hit my jester, man. He's hilarious. Okay, get off death's door, sicko. And the bad news is she's got a 75% chance to dodge. So I guess we should hurt this man. I don't know. What do you think? We put him on death's door. That's pretty powerful. You're gonna crit. Luckily, it was a higher health unit. So there's that. Okay. You're doing this. We could heal. Nobody's on death's door, though. Solemnity, almost essential, but not quite. There we go. Stealing my... Okay. What's up with that? You guys should be friends. You're at 4 stress. Don't be a butt. Alright, we burned that dodge she generated about 18 hours ago, so that's good. We finally got that under control. What are you doing here? Bleeding. Bleeding, bleeding. I understand. Okay. If you can only hit the front from the front, that'd be pretty cool to learn. Let's check it out.
Observe the subject carefully.
First two. First two.
You will discover
Okay.
its weaknesses.
And she wants to move back, but she can't, so I'll see you in hell. Alright. Unforgettable trinket. Distant trinket. Okay, so no trophy is rewarded on the next reward. But let's try it anyway, because I don't know what the... if there's a boss, or if it's just like a tough wave, or what. Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. No problem there. And 2 of my best friends in the back. Gotta love it. Well, if any team might be able to deal with these idiots, it's these fools. So that's cool. So it's idiots versus fools here in the bottom of the 5th. Alright, Bonnie. Let's start some fires. Methinks. Alright, our good friend the Jester, of course, will heal stress, as per his job description indicates. We're gonna burn some dodges, believe it or not. You're worshipping, which I think means you heal. So we want you to die sooner or later. Sooner would be better. Later is gonna be the reality, and that's okay.
All marks of the unprepared.
Let's tank some of the big hits from Mr. Axeman. Or not. Okay.
Yourself.
Double Death's Door declaration is definitely a delirious predicament. I couldn't think of a last D word, sorry. Stress much? Okay. Any more? Jeez. Alright, luckily we have what's on cooldown? I don't know what's lucky anymore. Jesus Christ, not me. I'll tell you that. Alright. I expect the death any second. Maybe every second. We don't have 2 marks, so we can't Burning Stars. But we can deal 10 damage. That's pretty good while we had weakness. That's pretty good if you think about it. Nobody's bleeding, so that's sad for them. Let's crit for 2, which is really big. A big amount of heals. Okay, might be a little late for that, but that's cool. Okay, little Romeo and Juliet situation, if you know what I'm saying. Not going to elaborate any further. Yikes. Cool. That's good. Alright. Let's heal our good friend. What's his name? Abandoned? Okay, extremely rude, but that's fine. Let's see, we could heal our own stress. And we're going to need all the help we can get. And Hugh's not going to do all that much, let's be honest. So why not? Alright. That's fine. We knew you were going to do that. How many turns do you idiots get? Plenty. Plenty, it turns out, is the case. Alright, we got another fire starter. So you have a turn. What if you didn't? Alright, looking good. Looking good. Jester's fine. Make them squirm. So true. Exactly. Yeah, nice stress heal. We did need that. Death's Door. I would say that's not the best place to be. But that's okay. Okay, you healed his stress. You're kind of more stressed if you think about it. Let's do this. Not that I love doing it, it's just kind of necessary. Alright. Get her off a Stress's door, which I don't know if that's a real place, but it might be. And our best healer is this guy for some reason. I guess you could stay alive. Whatever. Bruh, is everybody gonna be pissed off at the same shit? Get the hell out of here. Dumbasses. What are we doing? We're taunting, and we're making you do less damage. Okay. Alright, this guy's a good guy. Kill this guy. Sooner or later. Alright. Rude, but whatever. Bonnie, our good friend. No issue here. Okay, give her a... Okay, that's not what I expected you to give her. But thanks, I think. 4. Looking good. Alright, the Jester. Everybody's favorite gesturing Jester.
A master stroke.
Alright, still at 3, by the way. Leper can't deal damage to you, so you get another turn. Uh-oh. No issue there. No issue at all. We'll deal some damage. Generate some blind. Probably not worth the 3 health there. What, are you going to heal him? Cool. Great. That wasn't my intention to deal any damage to this guy. It's just that, you know, Bonnie can't really hit anybody else from where she is. And that was by intention, so I guess I'm an idiot. But oh well. Alright. Death's Door, I find that hard to believe. Let's heal you up.
Self-reliance is a rare
That's
and wonderful thing.
It's a pretty good heal. Okay, Amorous. Good heal. Good stress heal. We're not losing anybody. We're not losing anybody. Play yourself a song. Alright, we get another fist. No? Oh, that ran out. We could heal you due to the fact that you could die, or we could try to just burn the goddamn dodge, because that's all this guy does. I guess we should do it. I'm not a big fan, but I'll do it. Okay, you'll be on Death's Door next turn anyway. That's not necessary. You have the most health on the whole damn team. Alright, we kind of got to hit this 3rd unit, guys. We gotta come together and do that. I don't regret coming to this battle. I think this puts a edge-of-your-seat battle in front of the loyal viewers of the channels. There you go. It shouldn't be edge-of-your-seat battle, but oh well, I guess. Alright, combo for a bigger burn. We burn the dodges. Mission complete. Alright, we blocked 10, so that's pretty cool. Can't Solemnity anymore, sadly. We could withstand. This block might come in handy for sure. This guy's gonna have how many turns? 2? Cool. Alright, no worries there. Wasn't really worried about it. Alright, don't stress out. That'd be the coolest thing in the world. Alright. Okay, that's cool. That's actually a useful heal. Now, I know we got a stress heal, but look at this little jerk, right? Thank God. Am I right? Alright, Bonnie, you know what to do. Okay, good feelings. Good feelings. Let's bring it back, team. Bring it back. Heal our good friend, because he's going to be smacked due to the taunt. Hopefully. Are my wounds not... You're not bleeding. I can't heal you, bro. Are you serious right now? You sicko? Deal less damage. And if this guy AoEs us, I'll literally just cry. But it's happened before. So, you know. Okay, we already have taunt. A little damage on top. Literally 1. Pretty good, if you ask me. Alright, 4 is more what I'm talking about. Much better than 10. Oh, whoops. That's not good. That's alright. Nervous? Yeah, everybody gets a little nervous. He's on stage. All that jazz, you know. I get nervous too. Probably. Alright, Leper, what abilities do you have left that you can use? A little taunt. Sounds good. Miss. Good job. Alright, Jester. Jester stress heal. Let's not have a double meltdown. One little meltdown. There's no negative feelings, but there's no positives either. But one little meltdown is okay. And now suddenly you're proccing all the fists in the world. 13. It's a decent amount of damage, I've heard. Certainly. Uh-oh. Alright, only 1 Death's Door. That's actually pretty cool. All the stress, not a big fan. But what are you going to do? We de-stressed last time, so it's unlikely to work this time for obvious reasons. There we go. Okay, a little action here. Who's going down next? Uh-oh.
Anxiety foments insidious
He's fine.
fears.
He's fine. He's fine. Alright, who's next? You? And you can't heal yourself. We used that on, I think 1 we didn't even use the health heal. We just used stress heal, which is silly now that you mention it. You're going to burn the combo, which... Well, actually, you're not blind, so you won't burn the combo? Okay, which is great, since you only dealt 1 damage. Okay, you don't have any fire, so we're going to let you do less damage. You resisted it. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's burn the combo and light this guy a flame. He's almost dead, if you think about it. And don't look at our health. He's almost dead. Alright, good Death's Door resist. That's what I pay you for, after all. Alright. Nice critical, nice critical. In a time of need. This guy's about to double stress out. What the hell happened? Sick freak. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I'm about to die. Whatever. Don't stress. Weirdo. Nice miss. Alright. Okay. Weird reconstruction. Sounds good. A 2 heal. Drag back from the brink. Dragged 1 inch from the brink, allegedly. Alright. Slice off. Sounds like the right move here. These dots are going to take this guy out. Probably not, but maybe. Can you deal more than 1 damage? Nope. We weren't even weakness. You're just a fool, I guess. No double fists. Get yourself off Death's Door.
The slow suffering
Alright, the slow begins. The slow suffering been happening. I don't know if you watched this fight. It's like 40 minutes in this 1/3 fight. Am I right? Jesus. Alright, I wasn't worried. Were you? Alright. We got some good stuff. We got some great reward. Some of my favorite stuff to eat. Trinkets. Alright. Let's see what's on the menu. +2 speed. If Dark Impulse is equipped, 40% max HP. Now that's actually worth it, but I don't have Dark Impulse for once in my life. What's Nervous do? Plus speed, chance of stress. Okay. Well, what if our good friend the Occultist was quicker? Right? He's pretty cool. And you're not really stun resisting. Horror resist doesn't really add up. Or does it? Over 10%, let's do that. We don't have that, so let's see if we can... okay, does anybody need combat items? Everybody needs combat items? Good to know. Okay, take a Molotov cocktail. You got that. Take a good old pouch of lye. Everybody likes that. Alright, Baldwin. Not any good feelings for him and his self. But that's alright. What are we throwing out now? Who needs that? Not me. Some cheese is good. We got one of those. Bread is... okay, regular bread's gone. We need to throw out 2 more items so we can put this run to rest. And by that I just mean go to the end and rest. Okay. We're going to need all that de-stress, that's for sure. Ooh, this is tough. 40% stun resist. No, I never get stunned. Am I right? Minus stress, we need that. Around 5%. That never procs, in my opinion. Let's head to the end. We got 100 flame, and we still came close to dying. Baldwin almost snapped twice, for God's sake, so there was that. What do we pick up? Another trinket? Oh no, you're holding... yeah, whatever. I guess you could hold it, or you know what I'm saying? But there's that. Okay. So we didn't have to throw out one other thing. But you live and you learn, often. And sometimes I don't, so sorry about that. Let's head in here and call it a day. Holy crap. Alright. But we learned. We learned the final boss doesn't have a trophy. So that's good to know.
The table is set.
What happens? Everybody got stress healed and health healed and removed disease. And for once we actually didn't have one. Well, that'll do it. We're at the good doctor. And we'll see what happens next time. Maybe this team can succeed. Obviously, we're not going to a Bastion anytime soon. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. See you. Goodbye. And farewell.